All right, guys, what's going on? APL here, APL Fisher on Xbox Live, and today I got a special guest. Well, I don't really know if I have a guest or not because I'm on his channel too, so it's a joint dual commentary. So, you know what, John? I don't even know. I don't. I don't even know what we're exactly doing, but I'll let you introduce yourself. Even though you'll be introducing yourself on your own channel, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, exactly. For everyone on Scott's channel, my name is Sage, or John. That's my actual name. And yeah, I play Call of Duty and Halo, and I like dicks. So
Nice. Wow, that sounded
Yeah.
kind of morphed into S and D's right there.
Yeah,
John S
well-
and D's. You guys are both named John. I can kind of understand that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he really has inspired a lot of dick love. I think is he kind of
yeah,
started that
definitely
whole thing.
in the community. I think it's a great thing. I mean, it brings a lot of people together.
It does,
You know?
it does, and it softened a lot of guys who were kind of hardcore tough, and they admit that they like dicks now, so that's always good. But yeah, so
Exactly.
yeah, Sage or Sage Spartan, as you guys know him on my channel. I've been friends with John since really I started doing Modern Warfare 2 videos. I'm guessing probably not too long after I got started. I don't know if it was December or November when the game came out.
Yeah,
And you were
exactly.
doing stuff before that, or did you start getting real involved when Modern Warfare 2 came out? I don't remember your real early content.
I did some Call of Duty 4 videos
Okay.
when I first started out, but I didn't like do commentary on them, and then kind of figured that if I'm gonna get anywhere, I have to do commentary. So
Right.
that's what I do, and I just do commentary for tips. I give people tips. That's my
Yeah,
thing.
that's what your last couple of Halo videos have been really helpful. Even though I haven't been playing, I do have this game. People have been sending me messages like you need to get Halo Reach, and I have it, and I played it for 2 or 3 days, and then this monster called Counter-Strike Source just takes up all my time if I have any time to play at all. So I realized, John, I'm like the worst game multitasker. Like if I'm playing something, I play one thing. So like if I would decide I was
Yeah,
going to play Reach,
exactly.
I would just play Reach every night. But like right now, I'm playing
Yeah.
Counter-Strike, and I play that every night. So.
Well, even that, it's kind of hard to switch over to different games. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to play Halo and Black Ops when it comes out together because they're two completely different games. So
There you go. That's a good example too. And yeah, and then I'm going. It's a different game and different platform because I'm playing on PC, obviously. So it's hard to jump between the two. But
whole nother world.
let's talk a little about the gameplay that we got going on here. This is Classic Slayer, and
Yes, it
you
is.
do some work.
I'm playing on high ground here, and
Nice.
basically Classic Slayer, you just have like sprint, and then you just have an assault rifle. So it's pretty much you're gonna be controlling power weapons
Right,
and everything.
right.
It's kind of the whole shebang.
So what's your take on? I know you're a much more veteran Halo player than I am. I played Halo 2 a little bit and some of 3, but I'm not anywhere near as good as you at this game. What is your take on it so far?
I really like the game a lot. They added enough to make it feel new, but they still kept it still feels like a Halo to me.
Mhm.
And especially with MLG coming out, because the game's only been out for a week or two, and they're gonna have MLG coming out. And I've played the MLG game type already, and it feels a lot like Halo 3. So everyone in
nice.
Halo 3 will be happy. And yeah, I mean, I've played Halo 1, and then I picked up Halo 2, and I got Xbox Live just for Halo 2, and I think I've played over 6,000 games on Halo 2. I played the piss out of that game,
Nice.
so it's a lot of fun to me. I don't know why people are complaining about it. But
Yeah, well, I mean, it seems to me people are complaining because a lot of times there's a couple things they're trying to play like Call of Duty. Like I fall into that trap and I get frustrated. Well, I did when
Yeah,
I was playing, when it first came out.
Yeah.
So, but I that's kind of what I've decided. Like once that playlist comes out, because when I played Halo 3, I wasn't fantastic at it, but I played the MLG game type towards the end before this came
Yeah.
out, and that's all I would play. So that's probably what I'm gonna do with Reach.
Yeah.
Just probably play a lot of MLG. So we'll definitely do that. And then I might have some actual content that is Halo. But right now, like, I don't know. I I'm just haven't been playing it that much. Maybe I will. But and this is what you're pretty much playing exclusively right now, or you?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I don't know how other people feel about Modern Warfare 2, but I've had enough for one lifetime. So just enjoying this until Black Ops comes out. I'll probably play Modern Warfare 2 for a week or something before it comes out just to get back used to it. But
Yeah, exactly.
this is what I'm on right now.
Nice, man. Well, I also wanted to talk about too. You have recently kind of joined the MSG family, and for people that don't really know what I'm talking about when I say MSG and thinks it's something that's in food that's bad for you, which it is, but I'm talking about mustseegaming.com, and I made a video about it probably a month or 2 months ago. I don't even remember. Just kind of talking about it and the vision for the site and all that kind of stuff. But I think Dan contacted you, right? Dan from the site.
Yeah. Dan contacted me, and I out of nowhere it was like, "Hey, do you want to be part of Must See Gaming?" And I already knew what it was because you promoted it, and I was like, "Yeah, of course."
Awesome, man.
But just to get it out to my subscribers, because your subscribers, I can't even talk tonight. Your subscribers already know.
Yep.
Must See Gaming is pretty much a site where it clusters all the best videos together on one site, so you don't have to go searching for, you know, all the stuff. So like, if there's any of you guys that aren't like super into it, like, you know, tracking everyone on YouTube and finding like all the channels, it pretty much puts all the videos together. And it's also social networked like all
Yeah.
together, which I really think is cool. And
Yeah, the social network aspect of it I really like, and that's still being built. And Dan is like really dedicated. Like he's really it's gotten, I wouldn't say a total graphical overhaul, but you can, even if you've seen it from the earlier versions that go on now, there's some stuff added. If the layout's a little different, he's continuing to work on it and trying to make it more interactive and stuff like that.
yeah, the whole point of the site is to have the gamers, the people that are involved with the site, to develop the site, like give
Exactly.
ideas.
Yep.
Like it's constantly evolving into what you guys want. So it can be anything you want. So I think that's the coolest thing about it.
Yeah, and that's what really attracted me to it when Dan contacted me about it, was how open he is to hearing community feedback. Like, if you leave something, that's going to be actually seriously considered. It's not going to be something that you're going to be like, oh, well, you know, this is, you know, we're a giant site, and this is, you know, we can't make a change like that. No, it'll actually be considered, and regardless of how big MSG gets, it's going to be really, like you said, community driven, which I really like. And one thing coming up, I think, is kind of the exclusive content kind of stuff. And I haven't talked a ton about that, but some of the stuff I'm going to do is only going to be able to be seen on MSG, and I don't know if that's the same for you, John. I'm guessing it's going
of course.
to be. Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. So that's another thing, and also an opportunity. You can talk about it, John, but for these guys to be able to get known a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Dan pretty much is setting up producer positions where you make videos for the site itself. So possible, you know, exposure from people if you guys want to make videos for the site. It's not supposed to be like Machinima Respawn per se, because it's not, you know, you're not getting paid for it as of right now. I don't even know where the plans are for that, but it's not supposed to compete with Machinima Respawn. It's just, you know, make videos because you enjoy making them. And
Exactly. Think of the site as like an addendum. For me, it's an addendum. It's something added on to to enhance like the Respawn experience. Or if you guys are a fan of Huppet Gaming, like Huppet Gaming's niche is like director videos that are really like tactical. You know, we're gonna have a mix of stuff on there. Like there's some Let's Plays that are really good on there. It's a mix of stuff, and it's stuff that we, you know, some of us that are really involved in the development of the site really like. And it's also stuff like with the community stuff we were talking about. People like say, I like this director, I think you guys would like him, we check him out, if we like him we'll post him on there, and it's going to be kind of good exposure for people. And
and also what's really cool is that on the site, when it's posted on the site, it has its own comment section, and it has its own rating system, so it's completely isolated from the YouTube community.
Yeah, it definitely is.
So.
Well, I know we haven't talked about the gameplay at all, but you are tearing up FaZe with this, and I don't know, God bless you for being able to use the assault rifle in this game, because I get so frustrated with that thing.
Well, it's not as terrible as people make it out to be, but you know, if you practice, you'll do okay with it.
Nice. All right, man. Well, it's been good talking to you, and I'm sure we'll do this again.
All right, man. Sounds good.
All right, guys. See ya.
See ya.
Peace.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.